everyone to the spring 2011 Stanbridge College graduation ceremony. First of all, I would like to acknowledge and thank the great faculty and staff at Stanbridge. I learned more here than I did from all my previous educational institutions. Without their encouragement, support, and knowledge, we would not be here today. I'd like to next apologize to all my theory instructors for being asleep half the time in the classroom. Special mention to Miss Michelle, who probably only sleeps 3 hours a week between teaching and midnight soccer matches. And then also I took too many bathroom breaks. Sorry, Miss Messias. Let's hope I make it through the ceremony. The reason I was asked to give this speech in the first place was because of my excellent grades on my transcript, which stand up against everyone's here except Miss Debbie Lou's. Which she'll be happy to tell you about. And that's a good thing, because honestly, I want to be taught by the best, so I want to get those 4.0s from her. Hey, Miss Pat, how good is this speech going to look on my resume? Maybe
Where's
get
she?
me a job in Illinois. This last year has been really long and stressful for both us students and also the faculty for having to put up with us. We were so nervous and scared during the first couple days of clinical. We would get to the facility and our first priority, at least in our minds, was to try and find secluded places in the building where we could do minimal work. Unfortunately, we always got caught. Miss Annabelle had the misfortune of being my clinical instructor for 6 months straight. I knew it had been too long with her when one day in the elevator she turned and started talking to me in Tagalog. I was like, sweet. I've made it. Finally a real nurse. At the end of the nursing program, we had set up an elaborate underground text message system. So that Miss Martin was making surprise visits. Text, be careful, Miss Martin was just spotted. Reply, thanks, I'll grab my stethoscope out of my car. Part of the experience at Stanbridge College is the community service opportunities that they offer the students. My classmates and I had a great time volunteering at the soup kitchen on Sundays, making Easter baskets, and donating clothing and toys. The Red Cross blood drive was a tough one for me. I signed up to give blood, but I'm deathly afraid of needles. Come to find out, if a person's hemoglobin levels are too low, then they can't donate blood. The levels were too low for the girl before me. I was hoping for the same result. Hey, I tried to give, but my hemoglobin levels were too low. Of course, my levels were normal, and I closed my eyes during the procedure. It was well worth it, though, because you always feel great after volunteering and giving back to the community. Plus, it made me proud to be affiliated with Stanbridge. Honestly, though, every one of us has worked our behinds off for the past year. None of us have had any free time in the last few months. I seriously have had no social life since the beginning of term 2. Stanbridge College works you over in a good way. They made us work hard for our grades, and we gained an immeasurable amount of knowledge in the process. With that said, I think our biggest support group was each other. I want to thank all my peers who helped me out by emailing me their study guide or letting me borrow their equipment when I forgot mine. I never forgot your generosity, and I tried to return the favor by baking homemade goods. We spent so much time together this past year. I've gotten to know most of my classmates so well that I seriously consider them family. Being in the school the last 2 weeks was kind of hard and difficult. I was so used to seeing all my classmates and instructors, I didn't realize how much I'd miss everyone here. It's amazing the comfort you can get from just seeing the same people every day. I'd like to thank my lovely girlfriend for putting up with her neurotic
I love you.
Right here in class. Not here, but here. Like 2 hours ago. Many of us relied on financial support from family during the past year. We all greatly appreciate it. I would like to thank my parents and grandpa specifically who have loaned me money for the past 9 months. I'd like to never see that again. Oh yeah, I need more for our end school. Stanbridge College has been a strenuous experience. It has been a positive and rewarding journey. We have developed critical thinking and marketable skills that will prove to be invaluable as we leave the protection of our instructors, and begin our journey as fledgling nurses. As we start our new lives as healthcare professionals, let us go forward with competence and skill. Finally, before exams, I used to tell people, just go kill the test, you'll do fine. Now as we start our new lives in the medical profession, we need to be fully confident and just go out there and kill it. Not the patient, thank you.